What's up guys? So today we'll be taking you on a full day of eating, full day in the life of a freelance trainer and a bodybuilder, and that's pretty much it. So right now, just woke up, haven't done anything yet. So first things first, we're gonna get water in, we're gonna clock in our check-ins with today, as well as our fasted cardio. Alright, so let's begin my morning routine. Alright, so you guys just saw me check in. That's my first part of the day. So I check in every Wednesdays and Saturdays. Why? Reason being, Saturdays are usually show days, right? So you want things to be predictable every Saturday. Alright. And during the week, things fluctuate. That's why I'm also doing a check-in within the week itself. And my refeeds happen on rest days, which are Thursdays and Sundays. So what happens is I check in on Wednesdays before the refeed, Thursdays after the refeed to see how I look. Same thing for Saturday and Sunday. Before fasted cardio, my routine, right? I have these two supplements which I use only when I'm doing fasted cardio. They both contain yohimbine. Yohimbine is a very strong fat burner, but it only works in the fasted state, right? So only when I do fasted cardio, I'll take these two. So total is like one serving of this is like 3 milligrams of yohimbine. This on its own is another 3 milligrams per serving. So I get a total of 12 milligrams of yohimbine. On top of that, later on we're gonna put on our corset, and I know it's a very shammy thing, like people think it doesn't work or whatnot, but I actually use this. So this is a topical cream that actually draws, like you know what your spicy feeling, like snake powder, shit like that. So this essentially mimics that, and it brings more blood flow towards the areas that you apply it on. Right, so it's usually a little bit on bottom fat. Why? Because when you're able to pull more blood, more fluids into the area of stubborn fat, you're able to utilize the fat there more, right? Because there is more blood flow going there, and henceforth, right? This only works if you are really, really lean. I have tried it. I actually haven't tried it when I'm fatter, like say 10%, 15% body fat. But I can tell you that I do anything that I can to get 1% ahead of competition. Because why? You're a bodybuilder, right? You're going to be 1% ahead. So, anyways, these are a few things that I do in the morning before I cardio. And most importantly, after checking early for the morning, I'll sit here. I have a 2-liter bottle with this, and I'll slam this down. Right? So, depending on how I feel, I might slam 2 liters, 1 liter, but we'll see. So, we're just gonna drink water now. Alright, so now we're done with cardio, just got showered. Now it's time to get our food. I'm very blessed that I have a helper, of course. So I cook the meats on my own, so it's a game changer. What I have here is a sous vide machine. So I cook like 4 to 5 kilos worth of chicken, just one shot, which saves me a lot of time, right? And what I do after I cook it is I freeze it. So all my helper needs to do is really just take out the amount of grams that I need, which I will tell her, and she'll just pack my meals for me. So that saves her the work, that saves me the work. It's a win-win. But the only thing that I prep for myself is my Greek yogurt ice cream. I don't allow anybody to do it because nobody knows how to do it except for me, right? So I actually forgot my phone. Let me get my phone real quick. So let me get another Tupperware. 60-15. So this is my macros for my first meal. So the majority of my fats right now, they don't actually come from like edible fat. As in, it is edible, but I take it in pure form, so I take omega-3s, right? So when you see 15 grams of fat, there's 10 grams of fat coming from just 10 fish oils. Why? Because inflammation, okay? Anyways, so the recipe for this calls for xanthan gum, which is the thickener, sweetener, PB2 powder, which is peanut butter-ish, Hershey's cocoa powder, strawberry essence. That's pretty much it. So we'll call it phage, right? It's actually faye. Yeah, just thought I'll say that. 3 grams of xanthan gum. I'll put in 10 grams of sweetener. Put in 5 grams of cocoa powder. So the PB2 I'll put in last. Why? Because it's meant to be like a topping thing, right? Let me get my whey protein. So I've got mutant whey, just because I like mutant. Mutant has digestive enzymes, which not many protein powders have. So what that does for you is that it's gonna make your digestion of the whey protein actually a lot better, right? So if you're someone lactose intolerant, you want to look out for protein powders that that have lactase enzymes in it, so you can digest the lactose properly. I do 40 grams of this because I put 1.1 times scoop, and 1 scoop is 37 grams, so I need 40 grams of this. So usually I have this for my first meal, right? But because I'm working out earlier today, I'll also mix the dry ingredients first. I'm working out earlier today, right? So I'm gonna eat my pre-workout meal first instead of meal 1 first. Because pre-workout, post-workout, and before-bed meals are non-negotiables. I have to have it as a pre-workout. It's called pre-workout for a reason, right? So 250 grams of yogurt. So usually it's like 5-6 scoops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This would be around 200 grams now. Yep, 180 grams. I need a bit more. I might not have enough. Then I might open the next package. Some of the frustrating thing is that you just need like 10 grams more, and then you're like, fuck, it's finished. Like right now, I need 25 grams more. Like, where am I gonna get 25 grams? So before I mix it in, I'm gonna do my strawberry essence. I mean, you can do vanilla, you can do lemon, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Banana is not bad as well. I just personally like strawberry. Banana is not bad as well. I just personally like break apart, my guy. And then 100 grams of this. We have, last but not least, PB2, 12 grams. So you know, once you're done with food, always lick the spoon. Every calorie counts. But that's because I like things sweet, right? I'm not adding more sugar on top. Yep, and that's pretty much it. Sometimes I like to add maple syrup to this, but not today lah. Then pre-workout meal. It's gonna be this. There's 160 grams of rice. I'm gonna eat the pre-workout meal now. So after my pre-workout meal in the morning, I'll have my supplements, which you guys will see in a bit. It's a fucking wide array of supplements. Pour it in. And that is pre-workout meal. So we're gonna dig in, and then I'll cut, and then we'll see you guys for my supplements. Yeah. Alright, so right now we're done with my meal. So we got our supplements. So every morning after my meal, I'll take greens powder. The reason why I do it after my meal is because when you eat, you have insulin, right? Then you can shuttle your micronutrients into your cells. So that's why I always have these supplements after my meals, right? So first we have our greens powder that I'll mix in. Try to drink it with ice just because it makes it a lot more palatable. Because the greens powder, honestly, it tastes good, but it's not good, you know? It's like how like fucking warm Coke doesn't taste as good as cold Coke, right? That's because your body naturally likes the colder stuff. I don't know why, it's just me maybe. So what I normally like to do is I will have an empty container. So I have this echinacea one that I used in the past. So I put all my pills into one container first. The probiotics, NAC for liver protection, liver health, Huperzine A for brain health, more liver protection, Live 52, double strength, 2 pills. Ashwagandha, I'll take 5 of these usually. After we got Tutka. This I've been going lesser because Tutka usually helps repair liver, right? It doesn't directly protect it. So I'll take 1.5 grams of this. I have digestive enzymes, CoQ10 for heart health, got men's multivitamins, got prostate health, which I only have a bit left, kidney protection, kidney cleanse. So I like Control Labs a lot. I'm not sponsored, but their formulas are usually very comprehensive, which is what I like about them. So this is their creatine matrix volumizer. Right? It not only has creatine, but it has other good stuff in it as well. It has magnesium, turmeric root powder, RALA, which is good for nutrient partitioning. So I think this is a very good formula, so that's why I take it. Vitamin D and K, and of course, everyone should take, one more liver detox supplement. So your liver is very important, right? That's why I take so much care of it. Your liver is one of the main things that drives muscle growth, right? It's not just about training, it's not just about diet. If your liver isn't functioning properly, your muscles grow by a few signaling paths, which is your hormonal base, neurons, as well as your liver. Your liver actually does a lot of work to put on muscle, alright? So fish oil, you take 15 grams of this, okay? Normally I take 5, right? But because I told you guys, I took out my fats from my meals in replacement for fish oils. So that's another 5 here, that's 10. And then 15, another 5. Last but not least, the final one, glucosamine for your joint health. This is everything I'm gonna take, right? So it's almost like the full fucking bottle, right? So I usually just take a handful, right? So there's about 10 pills, 12 pills. I'll just chug it on. So you can tell I down it so long already, right? That pills are just down like their food, right?
That's amazing.
And down the hatch they all go. So we are done. Now I just gotta finish the greens powder, and then we can pack our bag and we can leave the house for a video shoot that I'm doing for a friend. So this is for a school project, just thought I'd help out because I like to help people, right? Why not, you know? So we're gonna go to the gym soon and train and do a shoot, yeah. So I'll finish this and I'll catch you guys probably at the gym.
That's amazing.
Alright, so right now we're at the gym. So lighting slightly changed because we just thought it'd be more badass to have this color grade thing, right? So pre-workout stack. So nowadays, now that we are more depleted on carbohydrates, I can't really get a pump. So what I've been doing is, I usually have glycerol with this, but I ran out of glycerol, but this works. So we got stimulant pre because I'm tired as fuck, right? I need caffeine. So one of this is 300 milligrams caffeine. I'm gonna stack it up with this Pest Science non-steam pre-workout, which again, just more pumps. And you can't forget creatine. So creatine, we're gonna mix all this together and we'll take our time, enjoy it, sip on it, enjoy the flavors. And we'll probably see you guys after the workout.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Please get back to again more.
Then we'll work on that. Okay? Okay. Okay. Then the other thing is thoracic spine, right? 1 count, go down 3 counts, okay?
I feel my glutes also getting a bit tighter because I've been very short, then after that.
We can also use some of the shockwaves also lah.
Okay.
Just to help get rid of
do
those
that,
cardio
we
issues.
go really I scared 15 minutes.
Won't be pain one lah, no sore
Okay.
lah.
Blame and deceit you're wearing, and the pain and defeat we're sharing.
Lie some electrodes in the area, so I stick some electrodes. Then we practice. Quarter turn and really try to squeeze.
We try a lot.
Huh? Yeah, more rotation, right?
A lot more. Actually, a lot more, I feel.
As long as you get more rotation, you can actually get it to actually activate more.
Yeah.
So you continue doing your threading needle.